Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crap Show. Where today we're gonna be breaching. I'd like to breach. I can't make that joke yet. It's fine.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to
It's
Info
fine.
Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too?
I'm just like watching the timer, like, please don't be glitched out this time. It should be fine. I did a test recording, because last time it glitched out at like 5 minutes. And this time I let it go for like 15 because I was taking like a little coffee break. Because I desperately needed another cup of coffee. It's one of those 2 cups kind of day, you know? First cup doesn't really do much of anything, but anyway, it's part 65, and Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition, the PS5 version here on Retro Classics. Yeah, Ray said, welcome back to the Farts and Crap Show. Yeah, it's a mainline series. We got a level up, and we're doing Epistrophe, which there's a thing right next to. You know what? I don't care. We're gonna eyes on the prize on this one, because I'm trying to keep this a reasonable length episode, because I need to record some Curse of the Moon 2, which honestly I'd much rather be playing right now. But it's okay. It's about balance. It's about variety. And this series, I'm particularly grateful for the longer form series, because like it does give me a lot more of a chance to just like dick around. Oh, we're at 20. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so we're getting Edge Runner first. Forget what I said about other stuff. We are getting Bolt. And I'm going to try to find some tech weapons that I like, aside from the Nekomata. And then we're going to get the Health Freak thing. But for now, easy peasy, that's the Decision? That's my new fancy, fun way of saying decision. Dab Umbra, Tech 5, fuck this. I don't want this. You know what I do want, though? Tier 5 item components. I don't want this either. That new way that we found, though, that was a nice surprise. Does more damage than the SDR-22, unfortunately, but I guess not for headshots. And this has better armor penetration and crit chance. But still, if we find like a crafting spec for... Oh, actually, you know what? As a non-lethal... I don't know if I would even do that as a non-lethal. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Crit chance with ricochets. I'm not doing the thermal. I don't really care. Armor penetration, stamina cost per bullet. That's actually really good. And I don't care about the stamina cost thing, especially for precision rifle. Is there a tech precision rifle? There probably is. That would be interesting. I'm not actually going to use this right now. Just wanted to point out that the damage isn't as good as the other. The new way is more powerful than the SDR-22. And knives are more powerful than those, even though it's not reflected in the damage thing. But, you know, crits and headshots and all that shit. Like, I can easily do over 1,000 with a throwing knife. Like, it's pretty nuts. And it's not even, like, maxed out yet, you know? So we are also going to keep an eye out for vendors, just like weapon places. There's a weapon shop over here we haven't visited. Not that I'm going to get sidetracked, because I'm not. Not today. And there's one right there. There's actually a few stores right there. Things to do right there. Anyway, I'm gonna try to finish Epistrophe here. So, and the timer is past 5 minutes, so it looks like we're good. I think I figured out what it was. Like, I had browser source acceleration turned off, and I have a feeling a lot of elements like that because I'm recording with Streamlabs, and I have a feeling a lot of those elements are technically browser source things, probably, or maybe it's also affected by that. Like, it used to be one of those very common, like, recommendations, like, yeah, definitely, disable this shit. But then I was seeing, like, some other posts that were somewhat recent. A lot more recent than the recommendations to keep it off. And we're like, no, try re-enabling this. It was a new Cyberpsycho thing that we haven't... Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. And yeah, we ran into a bit of a soft lock glitch on one of the cabs in the last episode, so and I'm pretty sure the one that glitched out was also supposed to be a reference to Portal and GLaDOS, or GLaDOS. GLaDOS. I don't know. I haven't played Portal. I know the gist of it. I just haven't played it myself. But we should be fine. I drive on sidewalks at night.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks. I'll try to find and reset.
Oh, it wasn't tracked? What? Why is it just telling me where it is? The fuck? It didn't do that for the other ones. Fuck. Not getting sidetracked. Not today. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna drive through your yard. Fuck, I can't. Everybody has a metal fence in this fucking neighborhood. Alright, cool. Alright, just give me them. Out of here, please. Son of a... Okay, whatever.
Do that on purpose.
Driving my bike like an asshole? Yeah, of course I'm doing it on purpose.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean... flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Okay, so I don't have to stay within range now, right? It's just gonna keep doing this. Yeah, I don't think I do. Actually, I could just throw him. Right.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
What?
I've just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Okay. There's, Fuck, really? I don't see a fast travel thing. Alright, we're gonna stop by this weapon shop. It's kind of on the way. Oh, there's one right there. Why didn't that show on the map? I remember there being a thing here.
Oh, well.
Nice. Had something similar, but none of that nomad shit.
Let me guess. Big busty blonde on the side?
First, beg your pardon, and second, brunette. Shit. No fixing this. What's wrecked is wrecked.
Association chairman emphasized that it isn't the implants who kill people, but the individuals themselves who misuse their
Huh?
A fair point, Mr. Kalinsky. In Antony, just outside of Paris, dangerous left-wing political extremist Thomas Clichy was finally apprehended. Clichy has sowed unrest for years, urging European governments to restore pensions, annuities, and social benefits, despite arguments from most economists that such changes would sink GDP growth rates. Clichy faces up to 40 years in prison and is subject to brain dance rehabilitation therapy. In the world of shipping, many ask, when will our oceans be open to us again? In the wake of the Red Decade, key shipping channels remain littered with undetonated explosives, and rogue autonomous submarines continue to attack freight vessels on the open seas. With shipping restricted to ground and air, transport costs have ballooned by more than 3,000%, which in turn has severely slowed the global economy. The governments of the world must step up to the task of opening...
The fuck? The what?
See you next time.
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
What the hell was that about? Oh. Why did that one just become available? Herrera? Ooh, the other Kusanagi? No, the Akashita? More Kusanagis? I remember the Peacekeeper. This was added, I think, in the 2.0 update with Phantom Liberty. Son of a bitch, I'm trying to go... I keep trying to go, like, back, and it's not like... Oh, there's a back thing you have to click, okay. So what was the other one? The other Yaiba? Yeah, the other Kusanagi. Akashita. Red Tongue. Japanese culture, the folks who made the bike. And Akashita is a monster that hides behind dark clouds, which like totally fits here too. Is learning amazing in the best. Use them chew, blast that exhaust, and leave the competition in the dust. Okay. So this is like the gangster version that you see a lot of the tigers like right around and stuff. To be real, I've always really liked this one. Like, I'm not gonna get it now because like I have the Muramasa or whatever. Masamune? I always get those two confused. Oh, dude. Okay, we can finally get a Herrera. Oh, wait, what was the one that I wanted? Was it the Riptide or the Outlaw? Vehicle contracts, right. So we can't get that one for a while. That's fucking styling. That is really fucking styling. Yeah, it wasn't a Rayfield. Oh, for the Beast in Me. Right. Because you had the option to use your own car. Or at least that's how it sounded. MZT. Yeah, the MZT is probably pretty fast, but... What's the other one that I wanted? Oh, the Samum. Yeah, because I think we want a weaponized vehicle. If I'm not mistaken. The Javelina's 99k? Maybe we don't need a weaponized vehicle, but... It's kind of stylish. That's kind of cool. I don't really like the Quadros, though. I mean, the Cheyenne... Wait, what's... No, what's the one we have? The Coyote. Coyote will probably be fine. No, it wasn't a Thornton. What was the other one? It was Villafort, right? Was the other one that was like, oh, that actually looks surprisingly clean, yeah. Oh. I mean, now that we can exceed our cyberware capacity, actually, we're probably gonna go drop a ton of cash at a Ripper dock. So I probably shouldn't do this right now. Okay, because I already scanned it. Okay. So that was the quest, right? The fuck? I seem to remember. Oh, it's even showing that there's a thing inside here. Yeah, there is something in here. It's not going to show it on the map. No. It does show it on the mini map, though. It's definitely in there. Yeah, I think you have to get to that point first. Oh, there's just a bunch of shit. Or whatever. Yeah, at least I found a fast travel point.
Electronic murderer. I got one word.
Need some Ripper work done.
Uh-huh. Let's have a look then, shall we?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep this real quick, by the way. Okay, so we have seal and kill. Sure. Yeah, let's make that better. Decreased enemy vision, carrying capacity, health item, grenade recharge, 10. 1%? That's... Come on, that's like nothing. So no. Melee attack speed, no. Stamina cost for shooting. Okay, that's what I have. Black Mamba. No. Blood pump. Right, this would take the place of the optical camo, I think, so. It's very good, but I mean, I guess we could probably have both, right? I mean, not both equipped at the same time, but, like, you know, both. I could swap between them in my inventory kind of a thing. With a health item? No. No. Fully charged tech weapon shot? That's... excuse me? Automatically revives you? These are the same. The hell? One has like a slightly lower cooldown. Oh, the other one's like tier 4 plus. Okay, gotcha. They can just upgrade it. Oh, okay. But then I could save the item components for other shit. I gotcha. Okay, yeah, sure. Confirm. Which... yeah, that's expensive to upgrade. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'll just get Blood Pump now, and then... hopefully, yeah, because I wanted to exceed the cyberware capacity. And also fill the available slots. I'll just upgrade this. Resetting vision. Damage over time. Bonus damage against enemies below half health. I do like the stack of extra damage. Oh, but this is headshot damage multiplier, so multipliers would probably be better. Yeah, yeah. What is this? Crit chance? Yeah. 0.7%. It's like nothing. Oh, I could improve optical camo. 90%. Okay, that is massively worth it. That makes me basically invisible. Okay, mitigation strength. I would actually probably still, yeah, do this one. Yeah, yeah. Decreased enemy vision again. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, how many? 15. Blades and throwable weapons. Oh, it's another like 1.5%. Eh. That's not a big difference. Okay, we need these. So what is this? This is, drones, robots, mechs, and turrets. Okay. Memory boost. RAM when you... oh, we're getting to the limit of our limit. Okay. So I need something that's like fairly low cost. Okay. Negates an enemy quick hack. That's not bad. It's actually pretty cool. Cooldown instantly for all cyberware after neutralizing an enemy. That's actually kind of great. It's only 14. That's not bad. I already have that equipped. Wait, what? Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what would that be? Right? 19, so that should be fine. That'd be 18. Then yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. So confirm. And confirm. Okay. Now all the slots are filled. And this seems really good to upgrade. So bonus stealth damage. I wanted to pick better, different perks. So, shit. Yeah, these other ones don't look great. Okay. No, that's the same one. What the fuck? Hmm. Yeah, I guess we don't need that. Although that one was super cheap. Yeah, we can just do this and then see what the next one would be. Holy shit, dude. The controller implementation is so fucking bad. Headshot damage multiplier by 5% and crit chance? Dude, yes. Damn, crit chance goes up by 6%. Aim at both regen bonus damage against enemies at full health. I actually really like these perks. I'll stick with that. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, is there a different thing we can do besides these bullshit ones? What is it? Smart link? Smart targeting? Okay. That's the same as what we have. Shock absorbers, less recoil. Oh. But it's because the cost. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Health item effect, crit chance, shock, explosion damage. No, I'm good on that. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's 22. No, we're good on that. Stabber. Ooh, that's actually a nice increase. It's only 7? For another 8% carrying capacity. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Health item effect, explosion, crit transmit, no. Health regen, decreased enemy. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Yeah. This only requires that, dude. Yeah. Reload, grenade, recharge, damage over time. Explosion damage resistant, health item effect. I'll stick with this. Shea weapon handling, damage over time, resistance, and better affected by burn, melee. And resistance. Yeah, we'll do this. That's 75. That's really not that bad. Look at what the changes are. Health regen bonus. That's nice. Chemical damage. No. No. Don't care about those. 20 just armor, really? No, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. No. Oh. No other options on this? Oh, the cooldown is faster. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, better crit chance and crit damage? Only by 5% though. Duration and cooldown are the same. Why is it not showing the... Okay, it is. Never mind. Carrying capacity, quick hack, health regen, health item effects. Wait, 3 health crit chance against affected by burn. Damage over time. That's not really helping that much. Yeah, I don't know if it... I think the effects are kick in passively, I believe. Not 1000% sure on that. So what does this actually do? Just 8 more armor? Okay. $66 to $80, that's not bad. Capacity decrease enemy vision. I'd say we're good for now. This is only 20. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. We have what, 12 remaining? Okay. Renaissance Punk. What the fuck is Renaissance Punk? Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't do that. Slots are filled. What was the other one? If all available cyberware slots are filled. Right, that's the one that I wanted. Right, 15% less cooldown for all cyberware if all slots are filled with, right, which we now have. So, cool. So that perk would very much be worth it. And let me see if I understand that correctly on... Wait, they're both equipped?
Broadcasting to you live from the collective unconscious. It's 88.9 Pacific Dream.
Oh. Oh. So I can swap either of them out. Gotcha. Okay, I thought one had to be healing items, because that's the way it used to be, and one had to be grenades. That's not the way it is. What the fuck? "16 health per second for 6 seconds. "15 health per second for 10 seconds? Okay, so bounce back is still technically better because the duration is longer. Okay. I mean, unless you max it out, I guess, probably. Like, hold on. Where is that? Blood bump. Okay, upgrade. 22. Okay. For 6 seconds. Still 6 seconds, but it does 10 more initial. Okay, so it's fine. The only reason I like bounce back better is because it stacks. Because you can, like. Hello. Oh, this is just somebody's balcony. Alright. Fuck, did I just screw myself over? Nope. There we go. Okay, now I'm actually curious, like, how to get to this fucking weapon shop.
Looking for some fresh iron.
Look no further. I've got you covered.
Cool. For a sidewinder? No. Palica? No. Fine, I'll buy some mods. I already have a tier 5 new way. Why would I do that? What is this? Interesting. I don't remember this one. Hmm. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. Well, this place kind of sucks. Alright.
Wait, I wasn't finished.
I was, and I'm the customer.
Wait, I wasn't finished.
There really should be, like, a goodbye option, like, end conversation. Because, like, sure, most NPCs don't care if you just walk away, but a lot of them do. You know? And it really, really sucks that you, like, V never learned how to say goodbye. Oh, this car is just empty. Okay. Alright. Okay. I said we weren't going to get sidetracked, but... my bad. Oh, we did find... Right. We did find a fast travel point. The entrance to this fucking place, right? Right? There it is. Yep. Brainwash. Going to the brainwash. Back into the brainwash, yeah. Wait, weren't we just here? Isn't this where we found that one chick that was trying to fix up our car next to the gas station? And exactly.
One
Yes.
of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Mm-hmm. You don't say.
Got it.
The fuck? Well, I'm not driving out in that. The hell is happening?
Get in. You'll find it easier to talk. Hello, V.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
Family life's complicated. I get it. No wonder you flew the nest. What are you after in this city of dreams?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe ought to figure it out with Del, set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
Oh shit, I forgot you can do that. Okay, so the dash is very fast. But like, the speed is temporary unless you jump. So you can move very quickly, like faster than sprinting, if you dash and then jump, and then double jump. But V's like kinda touching the ground during a dash, so like the initial jump might count as the double jump. I forgot about that. Okay, so that's why the mid-air dash is also like really fucking good. I forgot about that. I don't know if that's intended, but how do we get air dash? Level 3. 6 more attribute points and 3 perk points? No thank you. Like, it's very situational. I'm totally fine without it. Why are we in first person again? Okay, so we have one more. It's 5 kilometers away. Shit. Yeah, I kind of forgot my coffee was getting cold too, so... Yeah. I'm gonna finish that while we do this. It's in this part of Watson that apparently I've never been to before, so cool.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location. Stop where you are!
Easy. Easy, here to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey! Slow down.
Leave me be!
Hey, over here.
Well, there you have it.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
Yeah, I've been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you please to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak. Hello, miss. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back. You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? Oh, term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
Admirer of beauty, are ya?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
Never really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me. Thanks. How'd you wind up in Night City?
I'm afraid my legal counsel has advised me not to answer questions of that nature.
Ugh, didn't mean to put you in a tight spot. Mind telling me at least how you came to run a cab company?
Ah, well, that's no secret. I took over a failing business, implemented a sound strategy, and here I am now.
Operating a fleet of taxis?
Constant movement, adaptation, interesting characters. What could be better?
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of... In my opinion, it is...
Admirer of beauty.
Oh. Well. Usually yellow means, like, progress, you know? Like, it's going somewhere as far as, like, quest progress goes. I thought there was something more to this. Is that really the end of that? Or no, there's a follow-up later, right? Alright, well, I'm just gonna grab this real quick. I think I saw a message from Claire.
Take this, you corporal bastard!
Just in case.
Cocksucking suits. Fuck you looking at? Nothing to see here. Move along!
What's going on here?
This your first day in Night City? What's it fucking look like? Get out of here, pissant!
Leave him alone!
See this badge? That means I can do whatever the fuck I want! Shotgun ought to seal the deal!
Fuck, I love this job!
NCPD!
Out of ammo!
Shit! We're getting buggered!
Rise and shine, Corpo Swine.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Well, if it wasn't for you, I'd be... Well, thank you. Were you sent by the company?
Wrong answer.
Then, hold on. What do you want from me?
The truth. What did they want from you?
I have no idea. They said something about some slut and a virtue. But when I asked what I had to do with it, they started beating on me so hard, I thought I'd die. This city's really going down the drain. For the police to do this in plain sight for no reason.
Go on. Get out of here.
But I don't understand. Just like that. For nothing in return.
Nothing?
I don't believe you. You saved me just like that because you felt like it?
Don't measure others by your own yardstick, prick.
Seriously, that's all it was? Like, seriously? It's supposed to be a side job. And that's really all it was. Okay. Nobody dropped anything I can loot or... Okay, alright, fine. Okay, I forgot there are those in this game that are pretty freaking lackluster. Okay. So we'll just scan this tarot and I guess that'll be it for today. Quartz Bandit? What? Limited time offer for a limited edition. I mean, I doubt it's a limited time offer. Quartz Bandit? What? Alright, first race. Here we go. Hey V, you got the chords for first race. We're going to be staying in the Corpo's backyards. First is Vista del Rey, so they can't turn a blind eye and will piss off the upstanding citizens of the Glen, make some noise around Corpo Plaza, finish up the docks in Wellsprings. Corner of Martin Luther King Boulevard and Skyline East. Halloween, get there. Alright. Roger that. Wilco. I just show up in F-15. Alright, Beast and Me. There we go. I did say we were going to do that as well as tune-up recently, so... And, yeah, the other thing that Johnny was trying to call my attention to, I believe was the quest about his car. Pretty sure. And we really did spend a lot, dude. That was 100K at the Ripper Dock. Alright. A little disappointed about the weapon shop thing. There's another one down there. So we could hit up this one. Okay. Oh, it's nearby. Okay, cool. Okay. Since we're not far from the thing. I think it has to be... We can't use a bike. I'm like 90% sure. So... I don't know why I unfavorited that. Oh, because nothing is as good as the Muramasa. Okay. Yeah, so we'll try the Cheyenne Coyote, since it is my weaponized vehicle, and I really like the Cheyenne vehicles. And it's not as good as the other, Samum, but I still can't get that, I guess. I think you need 50 street cred for that. And again, I don't really know if, like, weaponized stuff is okay. But I think it is, from what I remember. Abandoned apartment? Wait. Huh? Is this a... thing? What is this? There's like... There's stuff here. This isn't a quest thing? Because, like, there's a lot of, just empty places in the game. Or places that are just, like, inaccessible. But this seems, like, kind of fleshed out. Oh shit. The fuck? I think there is a quest here later. This looks familiar. And like most of the tarot are in places where quests happen. Guess with the exception of a couple of oddball ones like this, right? I mean, it's definitely not a main quest from what I remember, but I think this is... Oh, it disabled my fucking radio port again. Alright, whatever. Into the city center race, okay. Here's the car. It's only 350 away, okay. So that's pretty close, honestly. Yeah. I guess we'll just call it there, folks, and then we'll start the Beast in Me on the next one, which I don't know if there's like a wait period between like all of the races, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think the Coyote will do pretty well. Maybe I should move the car. It doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. Alright. Cool. Well, thanks for being here, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and of course, before we get going... Yeah, it should be okay. It's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novelis Draconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy. Thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. Vastly helps out, very much appreciated, and it is very much optional. So you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons, but there's also a link in the description. Talks about becoming a channel member that will do the same thing. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, we will have one coming up for January 2026. It's likely, and I'm probably going to stop saying 2026 here pretty soon, but trying to get in the habit of it. It's probably going to be the last week of the month. It's been that way for the majority of 2025. And it is going to be deciding the series to follow Mario Wonder. So that... yeah, because that's going to be a fairly short series. But this is... oh, and if you're a new channel member, you can vote on any of the previous members' choice polls that you may have missed. So even if you're just a member for 1 month, you could get all caught up on that, and you're still going to be influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time, because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. This is, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past. So, if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I got you, the bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description. also on the channel banner. But that is going to do it for today. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care. Hope you have a beautiful day. And if you want to get caught up on any of the current series, playlists for those should be popping up right about now. And yeah, till next time.